You're the goalkeeper, you see the whole field in front of you. You have your defensive midfielder, and you know what's around that defensive midfielder. For that first goal in particular, he decided to pass it straight to his defensive midfielder, and his defensive midfielder could not turn because he had a player in front of him, could not go to the left because he had a player there, could not go to the right because he had a player there. Now, to me, that's ridiculous if there's no communication, because you can't hear each other inside that stadium with 95 or whatever it is, 1,000 fans inside. You can't hear a thing. Like, it's so ridiculous. You've been in that occasion as well, especially in Africa. I can't even begin to imagine how loud that is. Why put your player in that position? So, as much as you can say, great, well done, maybe we can also say that the goalkeeper was at fault, and that's probably the reason why they were behind.
I'd actually blame him more for the one just after halftime where he tried to get a bit too cute, tried to force the issue. For that, I was taught by this, and I was taught by a manager who won the World Cup, and he said, as a defensive midfielder, it is your job to demand the ball, to want the ball at the top of the box. That's the whole reason why Sitole's in there.
Would you have wanted the ball there?
Absolutely.
What would you have done with it? You can't go left, you can't go right, you can't turn.
The big thing that Sitole did, this is a cardinal sin on the defensive midfielder. You always have to see what's around you. I don't care if you're 20 yards from
the goalkeeper sees it, Michael.
But it's not on the goalkeeper for me, Ian. It has to be on the midfielder.
Yeah, but your back is towards the ball. Like, the chairs are basically the player. I'm receiving it from the goalkeeper. I can't go this way, Mexico player. I can't go this way, Mexico player. I can't turn, Mexico player. So you're in that position. You played in this position.
Absolutely.
What are you supposed to do? The only thing you should do is go back to the goalkeeper. So there it brings to the point. Why would the goalkeeper pass that ball to him?
Because I think for the first 15, 20 minutes up until that point, South Africa was going long. And I agree with you about maybe reading the room, but I still think it's on the midfielder for this. Because as a midfielder, if you don't even take a look to start the play, he checked a couple times. He looked.
So what should he have done?
If you don't know what's around you, hoof it around the corner. Get it out of play. I still think that's on the midfielder. And
I think it's preventable, though, Michael.
It really showed, and this is where I say it really showed, because Sitole was absolutely rattled after that moment. And it showed on the red card 100%. After that. Yeah. So we're probably not going to see eye to eye on this moment of Ronwen Williams.
For 40 days.
But the biggest, But the biggest thing that I see is it's part of the bigger problem. I still think this is all on Hugo Broos. You put seven defensive-minded players on the pitch, and after the match, Ronwen Williams did speak to it. They asked him what was the game plan. He said, Hugo Broos told us, don't concede for the first 20 minutes. 15 minutes in, you're down 1-0.
Yeah.
You don't make a change at halftime.
9 minutes.
Eight and a half minutes it was.
You get a water break, still no change. And then you don't even make a change until it's a bit too late. So it's all on the manager for me.